Go ahead here. And then
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah.
There's a couple of questions here briefly here. Given that Hezbollah has murdered 220 Marines and countless other Americans and have fired 9,000 missiles at Israeli communities in the past year, including 12 Druze children murdered in one missile attack, that's according to State Department, NPR and AP reports, why has Secretary Blinken not publicly demanded that the Lebanese government eradicate Hezbollah, and why does Secretary Blinken not demand that the UN Security Council Resolution 1701 be enforced by Lebanon's government to push Hezbollah north of the Litani River? And a follow-up question.
So we have made clear, and he has made clear in a number of times, including on Friday when he spoke to this question extensively in a press conference in New York, that we do want to see the full implementation of UN Security Council Resolution 1701. I would just say the first question, I think, is a little simple and maybe leaves out the very rough history of civil wars inside Lebanon that I don't think anyone wants to see repeated. But of course, we don't see any role for Hezbollah in the governance of Lebanon. We don't want to see Hezbollah continue to be able to maintain arms outside of. So we do continue to support efforts to degrade Hezbollah's capability. They're a terrorist organization with the blood of American citizens on their hands, and we want to see 1701 implemented.
Okay, since the Palestinian Authority, which has a U.S.-trained police force, paramilitary force, has done nothing to stop Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad in Judea and Samaria, why does the State Department continue to funnel millions of American dollars to Abbas? What?
You mean in the West Bank?
Okay. The Palestinian Authority is referred to the West Bank?
Yeah.
Which is, they have a U.S. trained police force, paramilitary force. So why is the U.S. Department did nothing to stop Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad in Judea and Samaria? Why specifically does the State Department continue to fund millions of American dollars to Abbas and the Palestinian Authority?
So we have made clear that Israel has the right to conduct legitimate counterterrorism operations in the West Bank. But when it comes to the Palestinian Authority, ultimately the role that we have seen the Palestinian Authority play in the West Bank is a role of providing stability. And if you look at the security situation that Israel has faced with challenges in Gaza, with challenges on its northern border, the last thing that is in Israel's security interest is further instability in the West Bank, which is why on a number of occasions we have made clear to Israel that they should not take actions to undermine the Palestinian Authority, and in fact should take actions to strengthen and bolster the Palestinian Authority, because it's key to Israel's security interest to do so.
Okay.